Yo, what up? This KC, the Red Pill Alpha, back at you fellas again with that motherfucking heat. Wrists, elbows, knees, feet, shin to the back of her motherfucking neck, holding her down, locking her down, submerging her down with this motherfucking game. Oh yeah, please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. As soon as I'm done with these videos, piping hot status, you're gonna get it down your phone into your ear, all ear candy game. And to remember to like, share, subscribe. Push this shit, it's the message. If you got any comments, get at me at my Gmail, rellsfargo12@gmail.com. That's RELLSFARGO12@gmail.com. Or you can just get at me at on any social media platform you see up there, or YouTube or whatnot. I prefer you to get me at the Gmail. But holler at me, I'm all ears. How to get your ex back if she stepped out on you, dumped you, got tired of you, quit fucking with you, but you want her back. You attached to her, she somewhat attached to you, y'all attached to one another, but she made that move first. How to get your ex back? It depends on how you lost her. Did you cheat on her? Did she cheat on you? Was the relationship toxic from the jump? You both argue and fight so much, she lost interest in you. That's all that really happened in so many words. When y'all bundle one another so much, y'all tend to wear off on one another. That'll be disagreements, that'll be arguments, that'll be fights. It'll be a whole lot of shit that's going to go on because you becoming attached to this person. She becoming attached to you. Y'all don't really go nowhere without each other. Y'all hop on each other. You may go to work, she may go to work, but y'all back home probably at the same time within the same time frame and hours when you're supposed to offset it. You go to work in the mornings, you come home in the afternoon. She go to work at night, come home in the morning. You go to work at night, come home in the morning. She go to work in the morning, come home in the afternoon. Offset that shit. That's what kind of throw off the attachment from you guys. If you guys cohabitate, if y'all stay together, that throw off the attachment, and she won't be really tipping off on you. And then you got to also have a great social life, and we're going to get into that. Now, y'all under one another so much, you or her was going to eventually break away from each other anyway. What happened was you didn't think that she was going to make that move first. We as men are simple creatures. They as women aren't. We simple creatures in so many words. We get comfortable as easy as fuck. All we need is a job, some of us the gym, a couple beers, for those who drink. Everybody not into drinking. A popping ass TV show or a movie. Our chick in our presence. That's all we really need. We real simple. But you got to watch being simple and being complacent. Women are not like that. Not at all. Now let's get back to it. Basically, we're very complacent. These chicks are not like that. They look for you to do more. Like bringing in extra money, having a social life, be appealing to other women. And if you think about it, that's why they chase dudes who got the bitches. Dudes who got bitches, that's why women always chase. They'll tell you in a minute, I don't like that dude. I don't like them kind of dudes. Them dudes that always be up on the bitches, be in bitches' faces and shit like they always having a bitch. I won't like nobody like that. I'm a selfish ass woman. I want my man to have me. I want me to have him. I want us to be us. She's bullshit and she's lying. She would chase him all day. Who she'll throw off to the side is your nice ass. But him, she'll chase him. Why? He got competition. His situations is competitive to her. So she's gonna chase up on it. She's gonna see what is so good about this dude. I feel I can get him. You know what? I can get him. I can take him from all the bitches he got. Women think like that. Now let's get off to it. Basically, be more excited. You got to be more excited. Like I was saying. Whenever she starts to act out in a disrespectful way, that means she's lost interest in you. Trust me. It's another guy her interest has shifted to. You fellas must understand, when your woman lost interest, she didn't lose interest in one space just to go and print t-shirts, to go and clean a house, do some dishes, wash some clothes. She lost interest and she wants the space so she can get to know the other guy that's in her ear, whispering that sweet shit while y'all into it with one another. You gotta remember that. And typically it's at her job. If she's working outside the house, she met a guy there. If she's at home all the time, she's a stay-at-home woman or stay-at-home wife. She met a guy at one of those stores she go to. One of those grocery stores or one of those stores she frequent a lot, or one of those restaurants, or somewhere that she frequent a lot that you probably don't know she frequent. Her friends know, her homegirls know, her mama know. You know, the chicks that she kick it with and all that bullshit, they know. Sisters and cousins, they know that shit. You just don't know it, you know? And that's real shit because she's a stay-at-home woman. You go to work, you pay all the bills, you doing everything you're supposed to do as a man, you know? Women love the comfortability of being in the presence of a guy who can hold shit down and take care of shit. But at the same time, they want to do what they want to do. So it's like, nigga, you gonna give me the cake, and I'm gonna have my cake and eat it too, type shit. And you fellas find yourself in that situation because y'all put them bitches in that situation. Watch what you do. Now let's get straight to it. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt. I know it's gonna hurt that she found another guy and she ended up dumping you and running off. Yeah, it hurts. You know, that's part of life. That's a part of the chemical makeup of human beings. You know, we hurt, we go through things, you know. We get happy, we get glad. We have a uplifting spiritual moment within ourselves where we feel joyful. Then we have that down moment to where we hurt and we feel miserable. Some of us, you know, we go through the suicides, and I don't advocate that, but some of you guys, some people out here go through a lot of that shit, you know, when they hurt. They can't take the pain. But this shit isn't easy at all, and I know. However, you are in the frenzy. You can't believe after all these years, it ended like this. Damn right it did, pimp. When why ended like this, you must understand that nothing is promised besides death. And this is for my fellas out there that get with these women and they feel like, I got her on lock. She ain't going nowhere. Who else gonna get her? She got 5, 6, I knocked her up. If I heard dudes say, I'd have knocked her up with 5, 6 kids, man. Who else gonna take her? You got the game. You'd be surprised. You got simps out there that'll snatch her up. She may not love him. She may not respect him like the way she respect the guys that she really like, love, or want. But it will be a simp that will snatch that bitch up. There's so many simps out here, bro. Simps grow on trees like leaves. Real shit, bro. That's how they are, bro. They grow like leaves, man. Every motherfucking day. It's popping up. A new simp. Real shit. And they will snatch your bitch, you know. But let's get into this shit. This is for the guys that's in a relationship, married or having baby mama. Other than that, a single man knows that nothing is a promise. Because this is what we do. Go look at my other video. A real alpha are used to chicks running in and out of our lives. Didn't I tell y'all that? Go check out my old video, man. You'll see that. We used to women running in and out of our lives, because we're not relationship prone. You know, like a man who's into himself, a man who's into what he's into, he cares about what he cares for, he places value on what he want to place value on. He's used to women running in and out. And why do they run in and out? Because you're not giving them what the fuck they want. They want a relationship. They want a marriage. Someone want kids. Someone want to be up under you 24/7. When you show them the opposite side of you, that you ain't that type of person, they'll slowly back like an 8-leg crawdad player. They'll be, I don't know about this. You know, this is right here a competition. And they'll fall back. And they'll go out and seek and find the guy that they can run up under like that. And you figure out, she likes me. She cares for me. She loves me. She want to be up under me. Man, she's trying to get you attached to her so she can do what the fuck she want to do to you. Real shit. Now, how can you know, the women, you know, when I had that video basically breaks down the shit I'm talking about here. Gives you a little bit of the shit I'm talking about here. Me personally, if it's not a sexual thing, man, or anything that benefits me, I would not want her back, especially if she cheated on me. That's me. If it's not sexual, if I can't have you back the way I want you back, and you gonna submit to what I got going on, and you're going to be cooperative to what I got going on, you're going to abide by the rules that I got going on, then you got to get the fuck on. Especially if the ball's in my court. That means, bitch, shit, you're vulnerable. You're in a needy state. I'm going to utilize that. You should have never did what you did on me. Real shit. You know, it's either going to be a sexual thing or something going to benefit me. If it doesn't benefit me in no kind of way, you might as well keep going and stay going where you been going. That's just real shit. You know? Now, how to get your ex back is very simple. Either replace her or just simply move on. I know it's hard to do, but think of it like this. She moved on and has something lined up on you. She showed you how much she didn't care then. So do the same. Real shit. Do the same. She didn't give a fuck about you. She didn't care. Women don't, when they make their move, that shit already lined up. They have another place to stay. Trust me. They have another motherfucking place to stay. They have a piece of dick lined up. Probably a whole new job, probably a whole new system and everything. She probably got the same number and shit because she's still attached to you. She's going to always want to reach back out to you every now and then. But she'll have all that lined up. Don't think that she left you and that's if she stayed with you. Or if she stayed, with her moms or sister or anything else. They not doing that shit around them. They moms didn't know what they doing, but they not doing it around them. They know where they doing it at. That's at their new place or at that place with that dude. That's how they move, bro. They had their shit lined up on you and make that move. You the fuck? Yeah, nigga. Shit, they be having that shit planned out. That dude been in her life. If she jump ship that fast, that dude been in her motherfucking life. Been in her life 3-4 months, probably a fucking year fucking you, bitch. You never know it. Real shit. When they start acting out different and showing you different ways, trust me, it was another pipe around. She's feeling him more than she's feeling you, and she gotta find a way to get away from you. That's real shit. Don't call, don't text, email, get on her social media or nothing. If you got to unfriend her or block her, please do so. I don't recommend you to jump into another relationship because you definitely need some healing and focusing on you. Basically, you need some healing and you need to focus on you. You need to get you together. I do recommend you pour yourself into your craft, your grind, your work, your hustle, your purpose, whatever you do, pour yourself into your shit. Focus on that. Anything that benefits you to make you grow. You are in a selfish lane right now and utilizing to eat that selfish lane up. She placed you there. You're there now. She placed herself outside the box. Fuck her. You about yourself. Worry about yourself. Don't worry about her. Worry about you. Get your shit together. That's real shit, man. Hit the gym and bang multiple bitches. That's a simple way. That's a way to get her back. Once she see that you're not pissed at her, at her, or you're not chasing her anymore, then she'll become curious on who's got your attention. At the beginning of the breakup, or she just dumped you, it don't matter how it went, you chase her for answers or closure. And most of us do. We want to know why you cheated on us. Why did you throw us to the side? Why did you do what you did to us? And you're not going to get the straight up answer. You should already expect that. She's going to lie to you, probably hang up in your face, probably avoid you. Knowing that you pissed, knowing that you want to knock her motherfucking head off if you married to her, if this your baby mama and y'all, it's your in-house girl, you wanna do some shit. She knows that. So she'll probably back off, wait till things calm down and get back at you. She is, trust me. That's gonna happen. When you least suspect it though. Now all of this has stopped. She's becoming more emotional over you. She see that you ain't chasing her. You ain't doing none of that no more. Now she's becoming emotional over you. You must remember it depends on how much time y'all been together for her to actually miss you, or how long she's been trying to leave you. Trying to leave the relationship, but you held on like you were afraid to lose her. To keep it real, that kind of determines the value on how she's going to come back. Because if she's been trying to get low, y'all been fighting and arguing, she's disrespecting, that means she's been trying to leave, bro. You just didn't know how to push her out. You didn't tell her, get the fuck on, bye, and shut her all the way off. You held on to her thinking that it's going to get better. It's going to get better. It's my woman. I'm attached to her. I'm used to her. It's going to get better. It ain't going to be the same. Just let your shit die down. It's going to get better. No, man, she's trying to leave. She want to see if you got the nuts to push her away. Even though she met a dude, she want to see if you got the nuts to push her away. Because if you got the nuts to push her away, she know that in so many words, she can be submissive to you. She can be in her feminine and change and not be the same person if you push her away, but you got to allow her to go. That's the old saying. You know, the old saying, if you let her go, if it come back, it's meant. That's what they say. You know, I believe they all come back. I don't believe all of it's meant, though. However, let her go, though. You got to. Now, fuck who she's seeing. That'll come to a stop once he either pump and dump her, he become jealous and emotional like you were, or he's not what she expected of him. Probably dude to stay with his mama. Probably dude that got his shit together. He probably rolling clean. Nice house. You know what I mean? Or he rolling clean, cash in his pocket, jewelry and all that. Look good. You know, probably look a little bit better. You know, she probably placed value on him more than you, but he stayed with his mom. He ain't got his shit going. That could be a case. She could think peaches is cream, get over there with him. He actually do got his shit going. But he's looking just to pump and dump because he's got other bitches in line that'll definitely take her spot. He's just looking to smash. She been jocking him all up under his nuts. So I'm going to let her knock me off and knock her down and take my time with her and then push her back to her nigga. Real shit. They'll do that. You know? And then they'll find themselves calling back to you. In most cases, he can't do for her like you used to do. So she'll instantly monkey back to you. She'll come right back over to you. In most of the cases, that's what it is. He can't do, she got a certain standard that you had her on. You paying the bills, you taking care of the car notes, you doing gassing up the car, you doing everything for her. You basically doing everything. She ain't have to really do nothing. But probably cook, wash your ass, wash your back, you know, wash your feet, you know, rub your feet, give you some, you know, some of that gangster down there every now and then, you know, top you off, that type of shit. You took care of everything else. She gonna take that same attitude, and it's a chance she can take that same attitude to the next dude. He ain't going for that shit. Oh no, baby, I ain't got it like that. I ain't gonna do that. You might go back to dude, then she'll find out how fucked up. I jumped the gun too soon. Yeah, that goes down, bro. Watch that just as well. Now, these chicks will look for a dose from another man who's in her ear, uplifting her at the same time you beefing with her. Oh yeah, that's why they leave like that. It's always somebody in her ear. But, you know, we be growing up as young men, we think, oh, it's her homegirl, it's her sister, it's her cousin. No, it be them. It don't be their friends and all this shit, bro. If you really learn women, it be them. And when I say it be them, they be allowing dudes to get in their ear. They friends and them they friends and them are going through even worse shit than them, or they might be going through better shit, but they kind of in that, they not listening to them bitches. Not when it comes to fucking with another dude, unless, you know, she's with her homegirl and they out kicking it, having fun, and, you know, it's a couple guys, it's a couple of them. Yeah, it can go down like that, of course. But normally, it's them niggas that be in her ear. You gotta remember, women are walking options. Somebody always trying to holler at them. We walk in rejections. We can't holler at every bitch we want to. Most of us have been rejected. All of us have been rejected. You know, and we also been picked up. That's the game. Not women. Every motherfucker want to get that pipe wet, and they ain't got no problem smashing your bitch. That's real shit. You know? Trust me. She doesn't need space to clear her head, or go take a long drive. Hell no. She needs a different sight to see. That sight happens to be another guy. That's real shit. She'll tell you whatever, just use common sense in this situation. Don't be harassing, don't be stalking, sending flowers, crying to her family, your family, or talking about this shit to every motherfucker you see. You ain't got to do all that. Most people everybody been through it. So they gonna give you their opinion or laugh at you. Real shit. Keep the shit to yourself, or talk to someone that got your benefit at heart, or watch these videos. It's here for you. You ain't got to talk to nobody. Watch these videos. Get the game from there. Just take it on the chin and walk away. It'll get greater later. You can't kill her. You ain't going to kill her or beat her up behind her pussy. Just have the abundance to move on. And that's real. Like this shit, share this shit, and subscribe. It's the message. Just have the abundance to move on, and it's going to come right back to you when you least expect it. Trust me, the next motherfucker don't like that bitch or love that bitch like you do. No, she gonna kick. He gonna like and love the pussy. Probably might want to bust a nut. That's it. He gonna kick her right back to you. Now it's up to you whether you gonna accept her back for your own benefit. Accept her back thinking that you did everything wrong. It wasn't her. It was you, baby. I want to work on it, make things right. When you know damn well she pushed you away. You seen it. You hearing it. They seen you. I'm giving you the game on it. Or you just say fuck her and cut her all the way off and let it go and keep moving with life. You can do that. That gets damn greater later. You accepting her back just benefit you, that gets greater later. And you got to also remember, if you accept her back and you want her to benefit you in some kind of way sexually, or whatever she can do that benefits you in some way, you got to remember, you must have other bitches. If you don't got other women and you just got her, you're going to become attached right back over again. You're going to fall in love with her again. She's going to see that shit. Y'all gonna lock back in again. She's gonna take you through the same fucking shit step by step. So have other women. Take this time. For the fellas that's got dumped, she's broken up with you, she's fucking with somebody else. Take this time to focus on you to get you together. Get your bitch game up. She's gonna come back around. And if she come back around, wrap her in that rotation with the rest of those women because it benefits you, or just cut her the fuck off. Either way, you winning. Just do not lock back into a relationship with her. She showed you her true colors from the start. She'll do this shit again. Holla.